Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your quick and general reading. This is for the month of July. I hope you're doing well. So we're changing things up a little bit for July. In readings, you will see as we go along. Okay, we're picking one oracle card from this deck to start. So Sagittarius, I am open for private readings. Affection. I'm open for private readings, and if you're interested to book a session, do check out the link below this video, okay? And now for the oracle card, we have death. Okay, nice. Death always means new beginning, a transformation, dying of some new old ideas, dying of things that no longer serve you. Whoa. And then we have Two of Wands. Okay. And okay, so July seems to be a month where you are just letting go of things that no longer serve you. See these butterflies, like big transformation happening. And you may spend quite some time planning, making decisions on the new direction that you're heading towards. And that's very nice. Okay, so as if July, you're going to be busy with a lot of things. I feel like you're going to be busy with new contracts, new direction, new things to look at, and perhaps things that you don't normally do. You may be going into that. So lean into energies of strength. That's nice. Strength is available, and also there is energy of excitement and curiosity being presented to you. I feel like the death has to do with mindset and the idea of what you think, where you think you're going. That's all going to change quite drastically. It's almost like it's not even a slow process. It's like a sudden death process, you know, and but at the same time, you don't feel destabilized, you know, you kind of like anticipated that this is going to happen. And so because of that, you are taking it in your stride. You are leaning into, you know, energies of strength. If you have not yet leaned into the energies of strength, do that, right? And feel the affection coming towards you from the universe, from your animal friends, from your family, from people around you. They are going to support you on a different level, all right? And maybe you find yourself opening your heart and feeling much more affectionate than you usually would, okay? So let's see what else. Can we have the strongest messages for Sagittarius, please, for the month of July? What else does Sagittarius need to know for the month of July? Okay, we have here Four of Cups. Okay, so the level of detachment, and maybe that's why, even though it is a sudden change in direction, you kind of anticipated it. You're not that negatively affected. And then we have Three of Pentacles, right? You know that, you know, this new direction is, you know, collaboration, teamwork, working with others for your success, and you are leaning into the resources available to you from the people around you. So can we have some clarifiers? So we have Seven of Cups. Oh, nice. And I think one cup flipped here. Okay, so we have Three of Pentacles twice. So this is very important. Pay attention. Your community, the people that you work with, will be a great source of support for you. And maybe that's why the affection comes in. It's about reconnecting with people, allowing people to come into your life, to assist you, you know, whether it is your work, whether it is working on a project, for the success of the project. For some of you, I feel like it is like home renovation. It's almost like you moving into a new place, and you're working with a group or a team of people to help you to kind of like renovate your place. So for some of you, it could be a physical home that you're renovating. Some of you could be internal home, right? Your mindset, your maybe even your spiritual self. And so the renovation is done by your spirit guides, your angels, and so on and so forth, right? So this can be, you can look at this from so many different levels, right? And I just want to remind you that this is a general reading, so not every single message is going to resonate with you. Take what resonates and drop the rest. But I feel strongly that, a team is coming in together for you. Now, there are also, interestingly, as you go through this, rebuilding of a new life, there are certain people in your life that you are not quite certain about them, right? Because this has energy of almost like, uncertainty. Your feelings towards them is you're not sure about them. You're not sure whether they are really being kind or they are being kind for an ulterior motive, right? So there is, uncertainty there. But you are encouraged not to spend too much time just overthinking this, but to rely on the energies of the sun. What the sun is going to do is it's going to shine light into areas that you need to know, so that you don't have to go and put on your private investigator hat and try to, suss things out. Just let it be and allow the sun to do the work. Okay. So the sun is a very powerful source of light, right? It's just going to shine into those hidden parts, into the shadow parts, and it's going to bring light into the whole situation. So then, you don't have to overthink this. Just allow the sun to do its job. Okay, Sagittarius? Now, let's pick more cards for you. What else do you need to know? We have the Hangman. Okay, that's good. You have both Death and Hangman. That's good. Hangman is like taking a pause and looking at things from a new perspective. So the month of July seems to be that, right? Change in direction, change in how you view yourself even. And what you thought was what you wanted, may turn out to be different, may turn out to be entirely, So move with the universe on this. I feel like the affection is coming also from the sun for you. So Sagittarius, allow the Hangman moment to serve you well. What else does Sagittarius need to know? High Priestess, 10 of Wands. Okay. So High Priestess really is to, follow your intuition, follow your higher self. High Priestess really is, telling you that your unconscious, holds so much knowledge, right? Things seems to be like quite mysterious. Things will work out for you mysteriously. Lean into that energy, right? Coming from your soul. And then we have the 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is also energies of, fulfillment. You may feel like, this newness, right? All these new beginnings is making you feel a little bit, because it's going to catch you by surprise. And so, a part of you may be feeling like, oh no, I'm running out of energy, dealing with all of these changes coming in. But it's also, it also signifies like, it's going to be a good new beginning. And not to be too afraid of the changes coming up for you, not to be afraid of how, I think you're anticipating, right? In your mind, you're going to feel like, oh, this is just going to be so exhausting. But it is not necessarily so, okay? And in fact, maybe the energies are going to give you, the change is going to give you much more energies, makes you feel much more alive. So let's get some clarifiers. See, we have the High Priestess twice. So you are really encouraged to trust your intuition, work with your higher self on this, and get out of your own way. You really need to get out of your own way and allow whatever newness coming in to be served to you in a way that is right for you, and trust that trust that the magic will happen. Okay, there's so much magic in so much magic in confidence. And also just now I saw the Tower card. That was where was it? There, the Tower card, right? So Queen of Wands is really about confidence, confidence in yourself. Know that this new beginning, this new thing that you're going into, like a different direction or different, like you're relocating, all of that, right? It's going to work out really nicely for you. And I feel like you're on a new level in your inner relationship with your higher self, with your soul self, your soul journey. You have this entirely new beginning. And this new beginning is, it's scary, all right? And so a part of you like, oh no, I don't want to go through this. But you do have the Queen of Wands supporting you. The Queen of Wands give you energies of self-confidence and a belief in your ability. You do have the ability. You just need to convince yourself of that. Right, so a small part of you, right, it's still in the shadow energies, has a certain level of fear of moving forward with this new thing that you're going into, because you feel unsettled. But it is an adventure, right? Sagittarius thrive on this sort of adventure. So lean into that. And, this is an adventurous energy anyway. This is about curiosity. The Page of Wands is about adventure, going in with excitement, curiosity, and you'll be fine. You will be fine. Okay, Sagittarius? Do check out my other channel called Musings from the Past, Present, and Future. And I do transformational work there, consciousness work, shadow work. So I feel like this, whatever you're going through here, it's a lot to do with shadow work. So go check it out. Check out that channel. So you are gifted. So you have to claim this. You are very intelligent and talented. Claim it. Believe in it. Know that you are it. Okay, what other inspiring messages for Sagittarius here? Can we have one more? One more. Okay, and here we have hope. Very nice. Look at the rainbow. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. This really sums up the entire message for you, Sagittarius. Okay, this really is about hope. And that optimistic expectations are there. They are available. They're there. Even if you cannot see what the outcome is, doesn't matter. Lean into optimistic expectations. I mean, that's essentially, in a nutshell, the energies of your sign anyway. So don't lose that. All right? Lean into that. So Sagittarius, that's all I have for you in this reading. Do come back and check out more readings that I'll be doing in the month of July. I wish you well. God bless and namaste.